I had a point for this video, but now I'm completely drawing a blank. I guess what I want to call this is Who was Kins? And it's ironic because I'm figuring that out every single day. Only just a year and a month ago, I started this job, and the first thing that the manager asked me was, "What are your pronouns?" And I hesitated because no one had ever asked me that before. I really didn't even know what she was talking about. So I replied with what I had been told my entire life, and I said she, her. And now the sound of that makes me like cringe. And that's probably dramatic, but I'm trying to be as raw and vulnerable as possible because I have learned that everyone just wants to feel accepted. In 2015, I had an identity crisis, and I thought it was because I wasn't playing soccer anymore, and I was like, oh, I lost my identity as an athlete. When really I didn't realize it was much deeper than that. I came out as a lesbian as a freshman in high school. And I knew that I was interested in women, but something was still missing with me in my relationships. Intimacy was always weird. And then I got asked what my pronouns were. And I met some amazing people. And I realized that there's so much about me that I have yet to figure out. And I apologize for getting emotional. If you don't know me, I'm a very emotional person. But there's a lot that I've known about myself too. The first thing I asked my therapist when I realized I was transgender was, I told her, I was like, please be honest with me. Am I sick? I'm a very left brain math person, so she gave me the statistics. 1 in 1,500 people are born intersex. That's like your high school senior class of 1,500 people, and that one person that makes valedictorian. Like, everyone celebrates that, so why not celebrate this? I'm scared because there was a study done last year in September that more than half of the transgender men that filled out the survey had attempted suicide. And And I've been there. And I always thought that, you know, it was just because I was scared of being alone. But the truth is, I was just scared to be myself. And I don't want anyone to feel like that, you know? Just because, you know, I identify differently than the norm, and I have to go through treatment to express physically what I feel internally. It doesn't change the fact that doesn't change the fact that I'm a good person and I treat people, you know, as positively as I can, and I like to make people laugh, and I love hard, and I try to keep my judgments to a minimum. But it sucks when those things are forgotten, when you come out to people that are closest to you. I had a parent raise me, take me to every soccer practice, make sure I was fed, send me to school. And a lot of people don't get that. And I'm grateful for that. But, now this person won't talk to me. And I thought I had experienced heartbreak, you know, and I have, but not like this. And it's really affecting me, but I know that I'm not alone. And I have a damn good life. You know, I have a good job and people that love me, and I have this burning desire in me to do something. I don't know what it is yet, but I am going to do something. But to not make people feel less alone, but make people, assure people that they have to be themselves no matter what. Yes, I'm scared as hell. And I know I'm probably gonna lose more people. But I'm gonna gain me. And that's something I've been looking for a long time. I really didn't think I was gonna cry this much, I'm sorry. I'm not making this video so that people feel sorry for me at all. Please don't, I beg, please don't feel sorry for me. I just need people to look bigger and love harder. And when I say love, I mean unconditionally. You know, don't love the parts of somebody that you like or makes you feel good, and then like when they're down or different, not be there. Because that's not love, you know, that has selfish intentions. And we have enough of that around here. Basically, I think the point of this video is for me to get that off my chest. And let you know that I'm looking forward to this journey. And this video seems a little dramatic right now, but it's dramatic when 50% of, you know, adolescents, transgender individuals don't want to live anymore. And I'm hoping that eventually we get to a place where that number is 0. And these videos don't have to be so dramatic, and transgender people are just people. 'Cause they are. I like fitness because it allows me to sculpt my body, and I feel like I'm gonna be doing that for some time now. But the gym is also a very dysphoric place, and coming from someone who feels dysphoric just by going to the bathroom, I think it's my job to make fitness and gyms and the whole culture more acceptable to people like me. And that's really what's been fueling me lately. And I've kind of isolated myself recently. So this video may not like touch a lot of people, and that's fine, but it's cliche, but it's so true. Like, all it takes is one kind word to completely alter someone's day or life, you know? And so if just one person sees this and they can relate and they feel motivated to keep trying, then it's worth it, because I would really like to go back to that person that I was in 2015 and thank them for not giving up. Because I know that I have big things ahead of me. And yeah, I'm gonna fight for the relationships that I've lost. But ultimately, if they don't want to be involved, like, yeah, I'll grieve, but I'll move on to the relationships that want to be there, you know? So yeah, this is me. I'm still figuring it out. I hope to make a positive impact, and I hope to raise awareness and understanding, and I want to spread love like a cancer. Because I love love. And I think that we could use more of it. Sorry if this was a lot. Not all my videos will be this heavy. But I had to get it off my chest, and I needed to be seen, and I need my community to be seen, and that's all I have to say for now. Thanks.